Alright, it's time for another episode of Video Game Reviews. And this is episode number 30, and for this one we are going to be covering one of the greatest N64 games ever made, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. This game was released in 1998. Now, of course, usually with Nintendo published games, it's usually Japan who gets them first, and then the United States. However, this game was released in both Japan and the US at the exact same day, November 21st, 1998. Which means that as of this past Saturday, this game is now 17 years old. And of course there was a sequel for this game, which was The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. I don't own Majora's Mask, and nor do I really plan to. In fact, I've never even played Majora's Mask. Ocarina of Time, I have played, but maybe only a couple of times. I think I played it once when I had a friend over, and then the other time was on my own time. But, anyways. In this game, you control the hero Link, which is the long-standing character of The Legend of Zelda in the land of Hyrule. Now, you have to stop Ganondorf from obtaining the Triforce, which is a sacred relic that grants the wishes of its holder. You go through time and navigate the various dungeons to awaken the sages, and they have the power to steal Ganondorf away forever. Now, music plays an important part in this game, because you have to learn to play and perform several songs on an ocarina. Hence, the game's title, Ocarina of Time. And, in fact, this game sold more than 820,000 copies in its release year in Japan, which made it the 10th best-selling game of that year. Over its lifetime, this game sold a little over 1 million copies in Japan. Over 7.6 million were sold worldwide. And this game was re-released 4 times. It had a GameCube port, along with Ocarina of Time Master Quest. This game is also part of the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. It was also ported to the iQue player in 2003, and was also made available via the Virtual Console service on both the regular Wii and Nintendo Wii U. Now, this game also had a 3DS remaster, which came out just a few years ago. I do not have that version, though. In fact, I actually don't have very many Nintendo 3DS games. I only have like 4 of them. That's not a whole lot, mind you, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. And this game takes a very long time to complete. And therefore, as a result of how long it would take to complete this game, I will likely not be doing this on my channel. The only way I would do this on my channel is if I did this game as like a Let's Play, but that would be at least like 50 episodes or something like that. And even so, I'm not really that familiar with this game. It is a very good game, though, I'll give it that. As for Majora's Mask, I don't know if I'm going to get it, or I'll probably say no. Mainly because I'm not really too big a fan of the Legend of Zelda series, but But hey, I had this game planned for reviewing in this series, so yeah. Anyway, it's a very good game. A lot of review sites gave this game perfect or close to perfect scores. So I will give it a 9 out of 10. Now, in the very next episode of Video Game Reviews, and Blue Hedgehog Man 17 is going to like this, the very next episode, we are going to be reviewing Diddy Kong Racing for the Nintendo 64. So I hope you'll join me for that.